Well, Williamson County is known as being one of the wealthiest counties in this country. There are a lot of people in this town that don't know that there is affordable housing or housing like this in Franklin. There is, and there's a need. Columbia Avenue is beautiful. It's 1 block away from here. Make a right off Columbia Avenue and you'll see the need for affordable housing in Franklin and Williamson County.
I'm afraid that the issue of affordable housing is hidden from most people. It's not on their radar screen. And as we've developed faster and faster paced lives, things like that do fly underneath the radar. So I think it's important for the community to understand that there is a need.
Police officers, firemen, teachers, just some of the service-oriented people that don't live here, but they work here. And the need is affordable housing or workforce housing. And so that is one of the biggest things that I hear every day, is that they work here, they drive some 30, 40, 50 miles, but they don't have or can't afford to actually live here, and they would rather live closer to where they work.
One of the organizations meeting these needs is the Franklin Housing Authority. Made up of over 250 units in 8 neighborhoods, FHA provides safe and affordable housing for nearly 700 residents.
I grew up here at FHA, at Franklin Housing Authority, with my brother and my mother. I transitioned, I left when I married, when I was 18 years old.
The Franklin Housing Authority is a change agent for affordable housing in this community. We help people who need help.
We provide low-income housing for residents here in the city of Franklin, and residents that have somehow may have gone on bad times and need a help up. We not only provide the housing, but we also provide the social programs to help them become self-sufficient, get back on their feet.
We provide programs such as the FSS program, which is Family Self-Sufficiency, and the ROS program, which is also a self-sufficiency program. The programs impact the residents in numerous ways. It changes their lives forever. It gives them the opportunity to obtain GEDs, to get home ownership, to obtain secondary degrees. It just helps to stop that generational poverty and hopefully start bringing on some generational wealth.
I moved into FHA 2006 because of my credit was bad, and they was the only ones to let me in with my credit to help build my credit up. And going with the FSA's program has helped me to build my credit up and save money to move on in the future, and that's what I am doing now, moving out.
We help our children through youth programs, through summer camps, and we also help our elderly through fitness, and we help, we really help everyone through sustainable living, trying to change practices and make best practices.
To continue to change lives and increase its influence in the community, the Franklin Housing Authority has created a new master plan for redevelopment and expansion.
The new Franklin Housing Authority is going to look a lot different than what you see right now. You're going to see buildings that are going to be age-specific for our senior population. You're going to see units that are live-work units. There's going to be businesses on the first floor, and there's going to be, a condominium-type building on the second and third floor. You're going to see market-rate housing. You're going to see townhomes. And the good thing about all that is you're going to drive down that street, and you're not going to know which one is market rate, which one is subsidized, which one is which. You're not going to be able to tell.
The driving force behind the master plan is a much more ambitious goal that reflects the true heart of FHA.
The master plan of the Franklin Housing Authority and the redevelopment that you've heard about, and what we've been talking about, and what we're working on currently, is to change the face of public housing.
Because sometimes people get into projects and they think that they're supposed to stay there and not move up into the next level, but that's not what they were meant to be.
We can build new buildings, but if we just invest in building new buildings, then in 50 years we'll have the same outcome. But we want to invest in the people, and that is to invest in programs that also help them become self-sufficient. So in years to come, they can, the new buildings will be there to help assist them in affordable housing. But we want to assist them in moving out of public housing and becoming self-sufficient.
With Derwin's vision, with the master plan, partnership with the leaders in Franklin, There's so much that Franklin Housing can do.
What does the future hold? There's not a ceiling. There really isn't a ceiling. We have to continue to do all we can to help our residents, and also keeping in mind that there is a better way, and with everybody's help, we can do that.
Initiatives of the Franklin Housing Authority are very important for taking this community forward. It gives us additional opportunities to attract more people and improve the quality of life and give people that first step up that they need to get started.
I see us working together to achieve one common goal, that is to improve our community, to make the quality of life of the residents that live in this community just the same as another community, what we would want where we live. And I see that partnership working with the city government, the county government, all the nonprofits, the churches, is really trying to make all the community safe and the quality of life as great as anywhere else.